Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to make something that I've been thinking about for a very long time. There was this video a couple of months ago, I think, that I came across. It's this video and I will link in the description. And it's a free tutorial on how to make a pleated skirt. And it's really simple. It's really not that difficult. But I've just been thinking about this skirt all this time and I have to make it. So that's what we're doing today. I've got some really nice fabric and I think this is going to be great because it has lines on it. And this skirt is all about working with straight lines and getting the measurements that way. So I think it's going to make for a really nice and neat skirt. And it's just a really nice soft fabric. And I think this will be great for winter time. So I'll probably get a lot of wear out of this and I'm really excited. So I think I don't need to say much more. Let's just get started. So I cut out my fabric to the right size, which was just the right length and then the right width. It's just a rectangle. And it's really easy to get a nice straight line because of the stripes. Now I want to kind of do some prep work for the finishing touches, which is to finish, well, pre-finish the sides. Because the sides are going to be folded over just once and then sewn down. And obviously you could overlock the edge first or zigzag, whatever, to finish it, but I personally don't love how that looks. So I'm going to take advantage of the selvage and I'm not going to do anything to this. This is going to be the seam. But for the sides, what I want to do is just fold it over just once, like this, just follow the stripe. So that later when we actually have to finish it, if you fold it over again, like this, it's going to be nice and finished. So I'm going to do that to both the sides and then we can get started on the actual construction. Okay, I'm ready to now mark where the pleats are going to be. So I just quickly wrote down all the measurements on here so that I can easily mark it without having to go back to the video every single time. So I'm going to start with the first marking. Lovely. And then just move along according to what the video tells me to do. Just like that. And now I just have to transfer the markings to the back. So the other side of the skirt has the markings in the same place. Just like that. So now I'm ready to start pleating. And to do that I'm going to go over to my ironing board, because I want to press this into place while I'm pleating it. So it's going to be really nice and crisp. So let's go to the ironing board. Okay, so I'm just going to fold the pleat over. And again, it's really nice to have the stripes on this fabric because I can just follow that all the way down. So I need to move this over here. Just going to press this into place really quick, just to make it a little bit more crisp and neat, and then I can pin this down and move on to the next pleat. So now that everything is pinned, it looks like this. And now I'm just quickly going to sew along the top edge here to sew this into place. This is such a quick project that it's already time to attach the waistband. But before I attach the waistband, I just want to fold it over once, press this, and then also press the seam allowances to the inside so that it's all nice and pressed for when it's attached. And then I'm also quickly going to make the little ties that go around it, and for that I just need to fold these over same way as the other one, and I want to press that as well before I sew that. So I'm going to do that, and then we can attach the waistband. So the basic construction of the skirt is done, so it was really quick and easy. Now it's time for the finishing touches. And what I need to do is a couple of things. I need to finish the sides. So I have to top stitch along the edge, and then I also need to sew down the sides to the inside, if that makes sense. Then I also need to attach the waistband to the inside. And I will be doing something that I usually don't. Normally I do this by hand because I prefer the way it looks. But I've decided to sew it on the machine this time. So I will be sewing from the other side, from the right side, into the ditch. And I've purposefully made this a little bit longer on the inside so that it catches the fabric on the inside, and it should all be really nice and finished. I've attached the bands, and then what I also need to do is make a buttonhole for this to go through, and then the final step is going to be to finish the hem, and then it's done. It took a little bit longer because I'm filming, but if I wouldn't have been filming, this would have been done in an hour, I guess. So yeah, let's do the finishing touches and then we can go to the final reveal. So this is what the finished skirt looks like, and I'm really happy with how this turned out. I really like the volume, and I love that it's just a really quick and easy project, but with a great result. So I highly recommend checking out the YouTube video that I followed. It's in the description, like I said before. And with that, I want to thank you for watching. I hope you have a great day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.